Right guys, Mark Crossfield here. In my hand today, King F6 Driver from Cobra. Got the blue one, very fancy. We've got changeable CG placement on this one, a little less adjustability to the F6 Plus. But let's give this one a hit. Let's get stuck in. Right, Cobra F6 King Driver, King F6 Cobra Driver, whichever way around you want it to be. This one is going to be aimed at a different kind of price bracket, Cobra is saying, because you've not quite got the full adjustability that you get in the F6 Plus. I've got a weight system here which I can move the CG from front to back. So the other one has a track, this one has two placements which you can switch around. I've got it set in the back. We're going to test it from front to back as well. I've got my Titleist Pro V1X balls, GC2 HMT on the floor as well, which we'll test with. 460 head shape, comes in 3 different colours, looks very stunning. Little Cobra line on top looks nice. Little white lipstick around the outside also looks very, very nice. Smart pad on the bottom, which allows the club to sit quite neutral on the ground no matter what setting you have it in, and the adjustable neck for shop shaping and height and spin models as well. So it is still very custom fittable. It just hasn't got the 5 placements, just the 2, which I think, to be honest, for most people, they're going to keep the CG as far back as possible, keep the MOI up as high as possible to get the kind of most friendliness they can out of a driver. New design speed channel, I think Cobra is saying, so that's that kind of gouged out channel around the outside. Try and keep those ball speeds up across the face. E9 technology on the face, ball speeds across the face again. Yeah, it looks like a nice club. This one only has a 10 gram weight, I think it is, in the back, opposed to 18. Don't quote me on that because I can't seem to find that information again this morning, but I'm pretty sure this one's only 10. So again, maybe only going to move this spin by 300 revs, but we will test that. Right, so hitting some shots of it down in gaming position looks, to be honest with you, like all the drivers in their range from the Plus to the Standard. Looks nice, sits neutral, I like it in the blue, comes in different colours if you want to funk your driver around. Little Cobra line on the top. So CG placed in the back, this is its most friendly position in theory. Let's give it a hit and see what I get out of it. Oh, low heel, short ball. That is going to be 245, spinning at 3,000 revs, I reckon. That one's gone 226, I wish it was 245, and that span at 4,000 revs. There you go, there's a classic example how strike can make you or break you. Not a bad hit again, slightly heely, better though. You can see that probably will be around the 250. And probably spinning 3,000-ish. That's probably a closer call, I reckon, on that one. So 246, closer to the 250, I guess. Spinning 3.2. Let's give it another hit. I hit that nicely, so it's going to hold its line a bit more, not got that kind of drift. Almost drawing. I imagine that's going to get up to its 255, 260 mark. Spinning around 2.5, I reckon, so 2.52, spinning at 2.9. So if we bring those averages up there, obviously I've got some pretty poor hits in there. So 2.9, I imagine this driver is going to be around a 2.5 to 3,000 rev spin model for me with a CG placed that far back. And that's only averaging 2.41, but 2.51 on a decent hit. So I reckon it's going to be around a 2.55. Full hit, maybe 260 for me. Again, the spin model not quite optimum to getting my distance out of it. Let's flip it around and see what happens. Right, so I've moved the weight now to the forward position, puts it a bit more out into the toe, which again to me feels a little strange. Let's see what happens to the numbers. Hopefully I can hit one somewhere near the face this time. Yeah, hit that one nicely. Really nicely, actually. Got my little turn, which I'd like to see. There we go, that's going up to the 260-ish mark carry, I'd imagine. 259, and that is spinning at 2.5. Bring that back up, was that 2.5? Spinning at 2.5. Let's give it another hit. Toey that one. Oh, that's lost right. That's a reload. Oh, that's as wild a right drive as I think I've ever hit. That is impressive. So that's going to lose a bit of distance through face to path control. 248, spinning at 2.9. One more hit. Go and hit that one nicely, holding its line a bit more. Be interesting to see the numbers on that one. Around its 260 mark again. So 259, and that is spinning at 2.7. So if we bring those averages up, so I'm averaging 3.4, obviously got a miss hit in there, around 2.9, 3,000 revs without coming down to 2.7, around 2.5. So it's interesting. Obviously the weight, I think that weight is definitely lighter than on the other Cobras. So it gives you a little less customization to the club. It's less dial-inable. It's going to hit a different price point, I think Cobra's saying. It's a pretty good driver for that. I think if you just want to make sure you're dialing in your optimum numbers, if this one doesn't do it, which it wouldn't for me, I'm going to go much more for the F6 Plus. But then I am going to have to spend more money, which is your choice or not. So, Cobra F6 driver, it's an all-round player, not my favourite, but fine, looks good. If you get good numbers out of it, go with it. I would just like a little bit more kind of dialing in and be able to manipulate those spins a little bit more, which the other models do. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram at CrossfieldMark, also on Twitter at 4golfonline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.